Hello everybody, my name is Jack.
And my name is Keira, and we are senior nursing students with the idea for a nonprofit organization to help older adults combat loneliness and isolation. I bet you know an older adult who lives alone. Perhaps they are one of the 50% of older adults who struggle from depression. In my psychiatric clinical rotation, I was sitting in on an inpatient group therapy session when a woman said, "I just feel like if I had a friend, I wouldn't be here." Everybody else nodded in agreement. She said, "I wish there was something like a Lonely Hearts Club for people like us." And that's when we were inspired to create the Lonely Hearts Club, an organization to help foster new friendships and create lasting connections for older adults in their communities.
We will achieve this by hosting easily accessible events within the local community of the older adult. Anything from social activities, athleisure events, even health promotion initiatives, while providing transportation to make them more accessible and promote engagement and participation from our target audience. A huge part of this is we're trying to uplift their lives without altering it, trying to maintain any sense of independence the older adult may have. That's why it's increasingly important to think about these issues from their unique perspectives. Imagine you live at home, your spouse has passed away, your children are grown up. You cannot drive. Your life is defined by the four walls of your home. That's why our organization seeks to turn that loneliness into lasting connections, one heart at a time. Thank you.
So I love this idea. And my dad would definitely benefit from something like this, so I always think about that. But how would you, so you said nonprofit, but how would you raise funds? So like where would you get the funding?
I think of a lot of our initiatives are going to be very collaborative. We really want this to be a collaborative opportunity, a lot of volunteer work. We think this poses a great opportunity to get the youth involved, because not only is this an opportunity to promote socialization with older adults among members of their community, but also with youth activities, people who require service hours. And that is a great way for us to host more large-scale events with our limited resources at the time, but also presents an opportunity for us to market ourselves to larger organizations such as nursing homes, because I think there's a unique perspective about this is that it is a club. It is a membership that is non-monetary. So this allows us to incentivize other organizations to collaborate with us and also help us raise funds.
And nursing homes could even give some funds to us if they would like to add us as part of their marketing. Mm-hmm. You know, like we offer this for older adults so that they can get involved with their community.
It's also an incentive for our customers to go to them as well.
Thank you.
From a physical location, like where do you think you guys would host the club?
Right now, we're kind of between two locations. We're both pursuing a nurse residency program in Connecticut. Both of them are in more rural locations. Also, just where we live by nature is more of a rural opportunity. And this also shows a lot of area where there's a major need for this type of thing, for people who do not have close access to community senior centers, resources, assisted living. This is a great opportunity for those locations as well. So we really think that any sort of local environment, more rural areas is really our bread and butter to keep it more of a town feel. But down the line, this is a very scalable idea.